My name is Chiaki Akaba, and I'm a junior in high school. I naturally have a face that looks like I'm always glaring, so everyone around me is scared of me. Just kidding. To tell you the truth.
Piwaki, do you want a bite?
Hey, I want to give Piwaki a treat too.
They're so close to me. What does she mean, give me a treat? I was nicknamed Puraki, after a combination of the words pure and chiaki. I wasn't sure if it was the difference in my appearance and personality, but my classmates liked to make fun of me. It wasn't that they were outright bullying me, it was more like they were just making fun of me. But as a result, I was a loner in the class. I didn't have an extroverted personality, so I was glad that other people came up to me to make conversation, but at the same time...
Is he mad? It's so cute when he's mad too.
They shouldn't mess around with a boy going through puberty! Stop it already!
Piwaki, aren't you going to eat?
I'll eat alone!
Aw, that sucks.
I wasn't used to hanging around girls at all. I was so embarrassed I ran out of the classroom. After running out of the class, I ate my lunch sitting in the emergency staircase in the back of the school. This was my favorite place because there weren't any people around. It was at that moment... A scream? I looked up quickly after hearing a small scream. There I saw a girl, Miyu, falling down the stairs. It was a dramatic fall, something straight out of an anime or a movie. But unfortunately, this was reality. I wasn't able to catch her fall very well. Ow! The only thing I could do was try to break Miyu's fall. I'm praising myself for even having the ability to catch her at all. Are you okay?
Thank you. Chiaki, what are you doing here?
A lot happened in the classroom earlier, so I was eating my lunch here. But what are you doing here? Miyu Ayasaki was popular because of her cool beauty. She was known as the Madonna of our school. Or so everyone assumed, because she looked and acted extremely mature. I even admired her mysterious character. That was, until a while ago.
I was going to eat my lunch here, but I wasn't paying attention and accidentally slipped.
How do you accidentally fall from the sky? Miyu wasn't a mysterious or cool girl at all. She seemed that way because she didn't have many friends and was extremely introverted.
Wait!
What's wrong? Miyu gave out a sudden scream. Surprised, I asked loudly as well.
Because... right there!
Right there?
You're bleeding! Chiaki, you're going to die!
Miyu turned pale and pointed at my hand. What happened? I followed Miyu's gaze and looked at my left hand. There, my palm was stained red. This isn't blood. This is the strawberry jam from my lunch. I was surprised for a moment, but I uncovered what happened immediately. In order to catch Miyu, I had opened my arms without thinking and was still holding onto my sandwich. Goodbye, my strawberry jam sandwich. Miyu, this is...
I don't want you to die!
Wah! The moment I tried to explain what had happened, Miyu hugged me tightly. I was surrounded by a sweet smell and sudden warmth. For a boy going through puberty, being hugged by a girl was something that could start a panic alone.
Chiaki, I'm sorry. It's my fault.
She's so close. Dude, stop getting distracted. Calm down, dude. You need to keep your composure. Immediately, I thought, I need to tell her what actually happened. But looking at Miyu's face right now, it almost felt evil to explain the truth. How would the cool and mysterious Miyu feel when she realized that she made a mistake? She's in a panic right now, but once she realizes the truth, she'll die of embarrassment from the situation we're in. Basically, my job was to pretend and follow through with Miyu. I feel bad for making her get the wrong idea, too. Thankfully, tomorrow is a Saturday. I'll just tell her that I recovered over the weekend. It might be a little weird that I recovered so fast, but I'll just insist that I'm okay. And like that, I spent the day pretending I was injured. In the first place, I didn't see how I could start bleeding from catching someone. I guess Miyu thought I bumped into something and cut open my palm when I tried to catch her. I got through the day somehow, and Saturday finally came around. However...
Here, open wide. Open wide.
How did I get into this situation? Miyu was at my house, but it wasn't just that. She was doing something that most guys would dream of. To tell the full story of how we got here, we have to go back a couple of hours. Who is it? Huh? Miyu?
Chiaki, good morning.
That was close. Thank God I was too lazy to take my bandages off last night. Why are you here so early in the morning?
I wanted to take care of you today.
What? My classmate knocked on my door early in the morning. That alone was surprising, but I was even more surprised when she said that she wanted to take care of me.
It's hard when you can only use one hand, right? I remember you saying your parents weren't home today, so I thought that I needed to step up and take care of you.
She asked me if I was going to be alone while walking home yesterday, but I didn't think that this was the reason why. I never would have imagined that Miyu was thinking like that. When she walked me home because she wanted to make sure I was okay, I answered her thinking that she was just trying to make conversation. It's okay, I'm fine. You don't have to baby me all day.
I can't leave you though. It's my fault that you got hurt.
How can I say no to a face like that? Looking at her sad expression, I didn't have it in me to say no. Okay then, please. By taking care of me, I'm sure she just means cooking and cleaning a little bit. Maybe I'll do something for her in return when I have the chance. I asked her to come inside, thinking like that. It wasn't until lunchtime that I realized that it wasn't like what I had imagined.
I made you lunch.
Thanks, that looks so good. Miyu prepared fried rice and Chinese soup for me. She placed the dishes on my dining table, but there was no spoon. There's no spoon for me?
Yeah, I know.
You're telling me to eat with my hands? I know some cultures eat with their hands, but is this a normal thing at Miyu's house? No, that can't be right. I've heard that people in India eat curry with their hands, but apparently that isn't completely true. I can drink the soup from the bowl, but I'm not sure how I should eat the rice. If there's a culture out there that eats fried rice with their bare hands, I'd like to know.
I have a spoon here.
Thanks. I reached out my hand to grab the spoon, but my fingers only touched the air, and at that moment, Miyu scooped up some of my soup. Miyu-san? Ma'am? What are you doing?
Can you see? I'm blowing on it because it's hot.
What? I thought she made that soup for me, but it was actually hers? That's kind of embarrassing of me. But the food placed on the table was actually mine.
Here, open wide. Open wide.
How did I get into this situation? I can eat by myself, though. I'm injured on my left hand and not my right.
But I said I'm going to help you because you're injured. Even if your right hand isn't hurt, it's still hard to feed yourself, right?
I know you said that, but I mean, it's not like I'm having a hard time feeding myself. Plus, I didn't think she would do something like this.
But it's my fault you're hurt.
Please, feed me. When she says it like that, there's no way I could go against her. Plus, I couldn't just say no when I saw how sad Miyu looked. All I did was eat, but I feel so exhausted. After that situation happened, Miyu continued to blow on my food and asked me to open wide until I finished eating. When I finished my lunch, I went back into my room to cool my head. As a boy, I'm really happy that a pretty girl like Miyu is doing all of this for me. But I feel bad she's doing it because of a misunderstanding. Plus, if the other boys in our school find out, there might be a bloodbath. I have goosebumps just imagining it. I'm taking this secret to my grave. I was thinking like this when suddenly, I heard a knock and saw my door open. What? Miyu was standing in my room in a nurse costume? I've imagined Miyu in a nurse costume in the past, but she looks even better in it in real life. What am I saying? Why are you in a nurse costume?
I wanted to show you that I'm serious, even if this is super embarrassing.
What is she saying? How does showing me that she's serious equal to wearing a nurse costume? If it was embarrassing for her, she shouldn't have worn it.
Plus, don't you wear a nurse costume to take care of people?
I've never heard of that logic. If that's true, then wouldn't dads and moms around the country be wearing nurse costumes to take care of their children when they're sick? Apparently, Miu was a little thick. But Miu, the most popular girl in our school, is wearing that? Just because everyone says I'm pure, I'm still a male. I know that she doesn't really have a mysterious and cool character. Actually, knowing that, I can't help but think that Miu looks so cute.
So, anyways, I'm going to clean your ears for you, so lay down over here.
I'm okay.
Just lay down. This is embarrassing for me too.
Then she shouldn't ask me in the first place. But I couldn't go against her, as she was holding the Q-tip as if it was a weapon. Obediently, I laid down on her lap. The way she's holding that, though, scares me a little. Either way, having my ears cleaned by Miu actually felt good. I thought that she was going to make me deaf a couple of times, but the fact that the most popular girl in our school was cleaning my ears was enough to make me happy. After that, Miu cleaned my room, did the laundry, and took care of me. She even made me dinner and fed me just like she did during lunch. I was thankful that she did all of this, but at the same time, I also felt extremely guilty. I need to make sure I do something nice for her in return. Anyways, I'll tell her that I'm better when I see her after this weekend, and thank her again for taking care of me. That's what I had in mind, but...
Chiaki, I'll be here at 9 a.m. again tomorrow.
What?
I said I'll be here to take care of you again tomorrow, so make sure you wake up, okay? I can't get into the house if you're sleeping.
If that's the case, I would have liked to know before you came to my house today, too. Either way, it's already late. Miu should be heading home after doing the dishes, so all there is to do is take a bath and go to sleep. But I can't just keep pretending like I'm injured. I told her she doesn't need to come tomorrow, but she probably will. I'll just tell her the truth. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I'm sure it won't be as bad if I tell her the truth now. I know it's bad that I'm only telling her after she did this and that for me, but she's calm right now. It'll all be okay if I tell her now. All I can do is sincerely apologize and hope that she forgives me.
Chiaki, I'm coming in.
Speak of the devil. I'm ready to get on my knees and apologize. I'm ready. Come in. Wah! I had to look away after seeing Miu come into my room.
What's wrong?
What do you mean? What are you wearing?
I just changed into something that I can get wet in.
Something you can get wet in?
You can't take a bath properly with your hands like that, right? I'm going to help you wash your back.
No, thank you! Taking a bath with my classmate, especially since she's a girl, seemed like a very bad idea. I know she'll be wearing my clothes, but it's still a terrible idea. It'll be bad if any of the boys in our school find out. And if any of the girls in our school find out about this, they'll think I'm a creep.
Let me help you wash up. It's my fault you're injured.
About that, Miu, you've misunderstood.
Misunderstood? I saw that you got hurt because of me. Stop fooling around and get in the bath already.
She's not listening! Miu forcefully pulled on my hand and tried to take me to the bathroom. What? She's pretty strong. Of course I fought back. There was no way I was going to let Miu see me in the bath. Miu's grip on me loosened up. It wasn't that she let go on purpose, but that she slipped. Watch out! Shoot, I need to help her! I tried to pull Miu as she fell, but even if she was a small girl, I couldn't support an entire body with one arm. Ouch! We both fell on the floor. Thankfully, I broke Miu's fall, and no one was injured. However, she's so close. The floor is hard, but there's something soft on top of me? The floor below me was hard, but on top of me was something soft. That something was Miyu. I can't tell if I'm hurting or if I'm comfortable. I'm so confused!
Are you okay?
Yeah, my back hurts a little though.
That too, but what about your hand?
I had pulled Miyu using my left hand.
Wait, is your left hand not injured?
Shoot! I was going to tell her myself, but now it's almost as if I was lying to her. I mean, I was, but I couldn't stop sweating. Miyu did do everything willingly, but she was so kind because she thought she hurt me, and she found out the truth in the worst way possible. I was going to get on my knees and apologize, but I couldn't do that while I was in this position. I was ready for death. That's a bit dramatic, but I was ready for at least a punch in the face. But Miyu's reaction wasn't how I thought it would be.
I'm so glad.
What? Something soft again?
I'm so glad you're not hurt. But it's so embarrassing that I did all of that.
She's not mad. Could you get off of me first?
Sorry, I'm probably heavy.
It's not that.
Huh?
It's that a lot of soft things are pressing against me.
Chiaki, you're so stupid.
It's not my fault! I should probably watch my words from now on, but either way, I'll probably make the same mistakes because I can't keep my composure. I felt bad and knew I should have said it another way. I knew firsthand that Miyu had a cool personality. In my defense, I was pure just like my classmates said. Even if she was my friend, being close to Miyu made my heart race.
So then, if you weren't hurt, why are you bleeding from your hand?
It's kind of uncomfortable to say, but it was just my sandwich.
What?
Basically, you fell from the sky so suddenly, so my half-eaten strawberry jam sandwich was still in my hand when I caught you. The red liquid on my hand was just the filling of that sandwich.
What? That's so embarrassing. Why didn't I notice?
Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing.
But thank you. You caught me on the staircase, and earlier too. You saved me twice already.
Of course, I'm just glad you're not hurt.
You didn't say anything because you were thinking about how I'd feel, right?
Yeah, something like that. It was true that I thought she'd feel embarrassed if she found out the truth. Either way, she found out, though.
Chiaki, you're always taking care of me. Thank you so much.
She's so cute. I couldn't stop staring at her smile. Anyways, I wanted to apologize for what happened and do something for you in return. I should have cleared everything up in the beginning. And you did take care of me all day.
Something in return? Oh.
Huh?
I want to go to a cat cafe then. It's kind of awkward going alone.
Of course! That's easy!
Yay! I'm so excited!
Yeah! This supposedly cool and mysterious girl was way too cute. I bet the cats will be cute, but I'm sure watching Miyu playing with cats will be 100 times more adorable. Because I imagined that, my brain was completely filled with thoughts about her. It's finally over. My name is Yuki Ushio. My looks and grades are average. I'm a freshman in high school. I don't really stand out, so to change that, I joined the archery club when I entered high school. But since I'm a freshman, I haven't done any of the cool stuff yet. All I do are chores.
Nice work, Yuki.
Ah, same to you, Kaede. Are the girls already done cleaning up?
Yep, there's a lot of us, so we were done quickly. Hurry up and change so we can go home together.
Okay, I'll change and get myself together. This is Kaede Natsume. She's on the girls' archery team and has been my childhood friend since kindergarten. We ended up hanging out because of our families. Whenever Kaede's parents would come home late, she would eat dinner at my house a lot. Kaede's looks and grades are unrivaled, and she's super popular. I've seen her get asked out about once a month. Even though we are childhood friends, I wonder why there's such a level gap between us.
Hey, Yuki, what did you talk about with my senpai?
Oh, with Nozomi-san? She asked me about lack of equipment for the girls' team.
I see, but Nozomi-san? Why are you calling her by her first name?
Eh? She told me to call her by her first name. Don't you hate being called by your last name anyway?
Jeez, Yuki, your sense of danger is lacking.
I have no clue what you're talking about, but sometimes you say things that I just don't get. Ah, could it be that Nozomi-san is befriending me to use me later on?
No, you dummy!
Kaede was in a bad mood for some reason when we were walking home yesterday. Hey, I don't know why you're mad, but it's about time you cheer up.
I'm not mad.
She's pretty mad. Once she gets angry, it's hard for her to get herself together.
Ushio-kun, Natsume-chan, morning! You two came to school together again today?
It's just because we don't live far from each other.
Uh,
Ow!
we come to school together because we're close.
I see. Lovey-dovey as usual.
Because of how Kaede acts, she has some people thinking that we're dating. Hey, Kaede! Is it okay for people to think we're dating?
It's more convenient.
Ah, if people think you're dating, it's hard to ask you out. Well, in the end, there are some guys that don't care that she's dating, so the confessions haven't really decreased.
Not that. You don't think it's bad that you're caught up in this rumor?
I've been used to it since elementary school, so it doesn't really bother me. But if there's a person you like, wouldn't they be misunderstanding too?
You idiot.
She's in a bad mood again. I really don't get it. But it's probably my fault that she's angry. Kaede, I don't know why you're angry, but fix your attitude.
I'm mad because you don't understand. Looks like it's come to this. I'll stop being angry if you compete with me.
A competition? Sure, but what will we do?
It'll be on all 5 subjects on next week's test. Whoever has the highest score gets to order around the other person.
No way! You'll definitely win! Wasn't there like an 80-point difference on our tests last time?
That's on you for having low test scores.
No, my scores weren't that bad. I had over 80 points across all subjects. Your grades are just too high. I'm not lazy. It's just no one is reckless enough to challenge you, who has been number 1 in grades since middle school. Well, if you're number 1 again, I'll listen to your requests. Another first year has a better chance of beating Kaede than I do.
Gotcha. Don't forget what you said.
I won't. A man doesn't go back on his word. So, after 1 week, my efforts amounted to nothing. Kaede naturally got a perfect score on all subjects, bringing her to number 1, with an overwhelming difference between her and second place.
Make sure you listen to my requests as promised.
Yeah, but on one condition. As long as it's something I can do.
When we get to my house, could we hold hands?
Hold hands? If that's fine with you. In the past, when we would play together, we held hands a bunch of times. But being asked again now feels a bit embarrassing. It's probably a good thing it'll be at Kaede's house and not outside.
I'm going to make some tea, so go ahead to my room.
Okay, thanks. It feels like it's been a while since I've been in Kaede's room. She still hasn't changed in her minimalist approach. We really have been together since we were little. There's a lot of pictures of me. When did she take this photo of just me? Oh, the crocodile plushie I gave her for her birthday is on her bed.
Thanks for waiting. Cold barley tea is fine, right?
Yeah, thanks. You're still taking care of that crocodile plushie.
Yep. I take care of all the presents you've given me. I cuddle Croc-chan all the time, so it's a bit worn out now, though.
Croc-chan? Oh, you gave it a name. I think I gave it to you about 2 years ago.
Yep. It was 684 days ago.
Huh? Why do you remember it down to the T?
It's natural.
Is it? Oh, because it was your birthday. You can do the math easily. You were a bit quick with the math, so I was surprised.
I didn't do any math, I just remember. Give me your hand.
Eh? We're gonna hold hands now? Okay. Huh? What was that noise just now? What? Handcuffs? Why?
You've been neglecting me. And plus, you said stuff like this would be fine.
Huh? There's no way I said that!
When we were heading home, I asked if we could hold hands. In cuffs.
I was tricked! But why handcuffs to begin with? And aren't handcuffs meant to be used on both hands?
It's so you won't be separated from me. Recently, you've been hanging out with other girls.
I don't really get it. But I'm sure you're misunderstanding. Plus, the girls I talk to just do small talk or pass on information.
It's not a misunderstanding. In the past, you only talked to me. You had no other girls to talk to.
Isn't that just a roundabout way of saying I'm a loner and unpopular?
I'm with you, so you aren't lonely.
Well, that may be true, but... Anyway, since we are handcuffed, we can't shower or go to the bathroom.
We can just go together. I don't mind.
No, there are a lot of issues with that, so cut me some slack. I'll be obliterated socially.
Fine. I'll use another pair of handcuffs on both of your wrists. That way, I'll be the only one free.
Well, when it's time to eat, take them off too. I don't want cold stares from your parents.
No need to worry. I told them I was eating with you today. Plus, they both won't be home until really late.
The heck is up with all this planning? I completely forgot about the great relationship Kaede has with my parents and my sister.
Anyway, let's make dinner together. I haven't prepared anything yet.
What? Like this?
Yep. It's difficult without my left hand, so help me.
If it's difficult, you should just take off the handcuffs.
Yuki, using that hand is dangerous. Let me help.
Oh, okay.
Toss the fry pan up more.
Okay. We finally finished, but how are we gonna eat? Well, I guess since it's fried rice, I can just eat it with a spoon in my left hand.
We only have one spoon in the house, so I'll feed you.
What kind of house only has one spoon?
Mine, apparently.
You can use your dominant hand, so eat with chopsticks. I'll use my left hand and eat with a spoon.
No go. Eating fried rice with chopsticks is a hassle. Just go ahead and open your mouth.
No way! It's embarrassing!
It's fine. No one else is here to see. Say ah.
I give up. Oh, it's good.
That's great. Feed me too.
You can use your right hand, so do it yourself.
I fed you, so you feed me too.
Fine.
Delicious.
Wait, I didn't think about this because being fed was so embarrassing. But this is an indirect kiss.
What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. Hey, Kaede, dinner's done. So do you think you can take the cuffs off soon? There's no way we can sleep like this.
Okay, I'll take them off if you can answer questions about our memories together.
That it? I'm sure I can answer.
Yep, I believe in you. Question. In the past, you gave me a rock. Where and when was it?
A rock? I always make sure to give you a gift on your birthday. But did I give you a Power Stone bracelet or necklace? Sorry, I don't remember.
You are the worst, Yuki.
Sorry, I really don't recall. Whenever I'm picking out a gift for you, I try to think of what would be the best. So I have no reason to forget, but...
Hearing that makes me happy and all, but a wrong answer is a wrong answer.
Huh? Did I say something strange?
It's nothing. Anyway, the right answer was this. 2,453 days ago, you gave me this rock at the sandbox in the park.
It wasn't a Power Stone or a fancy jewel? Just a plain old rock?
That's right. I said that from the get-go.
On top of that, 2,453 days ago, we were in elementary school. Your memory is crazy.
I remember all of our memories together. 2,453 days ago, we were playing in the sandbox together.
Are we gonna flashback? We definitely don't need to, right?
No, we do.
Oh, look! I scooped up something. Ah! A rock! Kaede, this rock is big, so I'll give it to you.
Really? Thanks. So, this rock has a lot of memories attached to it.
That question was too difficult. You had no intentions of letting me free, did you?
It's not like that. I remember everything.
Sorry, I didn't remember. Plus, that was such an ordinary occurrence. There was no way I'd remember everything.
Even though I remember everything, even if it's simple everyday things, it's a precious memory with you.
Sorry, that one was too difficult, so let me try another one. So Kaede continued to dish out challenging questions.
How was the weather when we first went to karaoke together?
So difficult!
What was your favorite motto in middle school?
This is too difficult! Maybe Kaede herself doesn't know the answers either, but doesn't want to take off the handcuffs, so she's just saying whatever. Could you tell me the answers?
The weather in the morning was sunny, but when you left, it was a bit cloudy. Your motto was, once in a lifetime.
These questions are so difficult. I don't know if that's even the right answer. In the end, I couldn't answer any of the questions.
Looks like I will be taking off the handcuffs after all.
Ugh, I totally lost.
Looks like it's just me.
Huh? Kaede? What's wrong?
You couldn't answer any of my questions, so those memories meant nothing.
It's not like that. I cherish the memories between us.
Ri-chan even gave me advice. She said I should handcuff you so you would see me as a woman.
Huh?
Oh,
I'm really sorry I couldn't answer, but I heard something that I didn't quite catch. When you say Ri-chan, you meant your older sister Ritsu, right?
yeah.
Tell me what Ritsu said. 1 week earlier.
Ri-chan, Yuki has been getting popular recently, but I want him to look my way.
I can't see him being popular. He's incompetent.
But...
I guess it can't be helped. Here's some advice from your dear older sister. You have been friends since you were little, so you're pretty close, right?
yeah.
If you appeal to him just a bit, I'm sure he'll realize his feelings.
That's...
If he was the type to notice your advances, there's no way he'd neglect 10 years worth of memories with you.
I guess you're right.
Right? He's a thick-headed type to not realize, even when we work hard as a family to get him to. So, use handcuffs.
Handcuffs?
Yep, if you use handcuffs, you'll always be close. So even a dimwit like Yuki would realize his feelings for you.
Ri-chan.
I think I teased her too much. Just kidding, it was a
That's great advice. I'll do as you suggested.
Huh? You're really gonna do it?
Yeah, I have to at least do that much with him.
I won't stop you, but...
Next week, I'll carry out my plan after getting my test results. So tell Mom, Yuki and I won't need dinner.
Okay.
I see. So when you were angry the day we went home, and the day after that, was it all an act?
Yeah, since we had to compete with our test scores.
I see. But besides that, it seems like there was something more important. Kaede, have you liked me all this time?
Yes. Why didn't you realize, you dummy? I didn't think I would be telling you this way.
I really am a dummy, huh? We've been this close and I didn't realize.
Isn't that because we've been kind of like family, so you haven't really looked at me in that way?
That's...
I'm taking off the handcuffs, so go home.
Wait a minute! Certainly I value you like family, but I see you as a woman too.
Really?
Yeah. Sorry for not realizing until now.
So, that means you'll go out with someone like me?
Yep. If you're okay with dating someone like me, please go out with me.
Okay, thank you.
What? Kaede! If you're gonna hug me, take off the handcuffs first!
I'll do it later. It's so bothersome now.
Later. Ritsu, don't say weird things to Kaede.
It's fine. Things turned out well, didn't they? Well, I honestly didn't think she would do it, though.
Hey, you're being too careless.
But, thanks to Ri-chan, we are dating, so thanks, sis.
Don't mention it. Yuki, where's your appreciation?
Yeah, I'm grateful.
Here, Ri-chan, thanks for the handcuffs.
No, you can keep them.
Huh? Why?
Why?
If Yuki cheats on you, he'll need proper punishment, right?
You're right! I'll hang on to them just in case.
I won't cheat! Stop saying unnecessary things!
Master, here's your coffee.
Okay. Thank you.
I brought some sandwiches to you if you're hungry.
Thanks. Wonder when this started. Oh! This tuna sandwich is so good!
Really? I'm so happy my master is satisfied.
When did this cute pupil enter my life? My name is Chiaki Akaba, and I'm a junior. I'm just a normal high school student, too ordinary in fact. There's nothing about me that makes me seem master-like. I don't have any special talents, and I'm not exactly the popular type, nor do I use any sort of magic that I can teach. Master? That jerk! Why is he not being so friendly with him? I'm so jealous I could cry! Hina is my one and only angel. So if she worships Chiaki, that makes him my god? He already has Miyu and Sana wrapped around his little finger. How dare he try to get a hold of the most popular underclassman? He's so greedy it makes me sick! I'm not your god, and it's not like I asked for them to give me attention. Miyu, Sana, help me! I tried to send eye signals to my friends so they would come to defend me.
I'm so jealous of Chiaki. I wish Hina would give me some of her attention.
I know! She's so cute, I could just eat her up!
I agree.
Never mind. They have no intention of helping me. I've heard people say that being cute justifies everything. If I were cuter, I wouldn't be in this spot right now.
Master, is there something in your eyes? Oh no, close your eyes. Let me wipe the tears. What? Your tears keep flowing.
You're so kind. Yes, cuteness is justice. I can't deny it. I mean, look at her! A few days ago, we were walking home together after school when I noticed something unusual.
Tapioca! Chiaki, you want to get tapioca drinks with us, right?
Cheesecake! Chiaki! You want to try the new cheesecake at the cafe, right?
I never got how they could get so heated up over things like this. I mean, does it really matter where we go hang out after school?
Which one, Chiaki?
How about we just go to McDonald's or something?
No!
Donald would be very hurt if he heard this. The one on the left is Miyu Ayasaki. She's the most popular girl in the class and known for her cool and mature character. Many students worship her. I don't only mean the guys, she's extremely popular among female students as well. However, the real Miyu...
I know tapioca drinks were popular a while back. They're not a big deal anymore. But I've never had the tapioca experience. I could never build up the courage to walk into the shop and buy one.
is just a timid girl. Everyone thinks she's cool because she's too scared to talk to people. The one on the right is Sana Nanase. She's the most popular girl in the classroom next to us, and everybody worships her. She's the queen bee at the top of the pyramid. She gets hit on quite a lot. There are guys from other schools that wait for her outside the school gate just to ask her on a date. She's always shining and charismatic. Just imagine the typical queen bee type.
Ew, if you want to drink tapioca drinks, you gotta get over your awkward shyness. Gosh, fine. We can go get tapioca drinks today, but promise me we'll go get cheesecake soon, okay?
However, she's soft on the inside. I have to admit, she's a very good person. Miyu and I became friends when I caught her doing something nobody would have imagined. Sana and I became friends because I once saved her from danger. These things happened a while back. Both of our friendships started because of pure coincidence. But now we hang out a lot, and we even go home from school together. I had never expected things to turn out the way they did.
Chiaki, you should feel lucky that you get to go on dates with two girls every day.
Stop it!
Chiaki, do you think the tapioca will fill up my stomach? Is a large too much?
You just say whatever pops into your mind, huh? I always get thrown around when I'm with them. But I'm enjoying my life.
Chiaki, what is it?
It's nothing. I thought I felt like someone was staring at us. Was it just my imagination? I looked around, but there wasn't anybody looking this way, or giving us any attention. Sorry, I guess it was just in my head.
Chiaki, look!
Huh? I looked where Sana was pointing. Oh! There was a lone shadow around the corner where we had just passed. It certainly wasn't one of ours, but it looked like it was trying to stay close. It didn't move, as if it was waiting for us to start walking again. Could it be a stalker following one of you two?
Stop! You're freaking me out! It has to be Sana's. She's got many huge fans.
Me? No way! It's gotta be yours! Even if it's not, I don't want it!
Me neither. I bet the stalker would be much happier following you. He's your fan.
No, he's yours!
Stop forcing the stalker onto each other! This is supposed to be a scary situation, but they've somehow turned it into a farce! At that moment, I truly thought the stalker had nothing to do with me.
It's Chiaki's stalker!
Mine?! I thought it was just getting pulled into their comedy act. Why me?
Well, you may not realize it, but you have a lot of male enemies.
What?
Oh, that's true. Some guys were talking about you today during break time. They were saying how you were always with us and how annoying you were. I could tell they were upset with you.
Do you remember how some of the upperclassmen were giving you the finger while threatening you about how you should enjoy it while it lasts?
That's all your fault! I can't tell them it's because they're beautiful since it's too embarrassing, but still, I can't deny the fact that it might not be a stalker, but someone out for revenge. I feel the hate from Miyu and Sana's fans every day. They all make sure I know they hate me. I live a dangerous life, full of risks. One of those crazy fans could attack me anytime, any day. Is it me? Is that shadow lurking around, waiting for the best moment to pounce on me?
Chiaki, we promise we will find you in your next life and we can be friends again.
We will never forget you, so don't you dare forget about us!
Stop acting like today will be the last day of my life! And stop praying! I don't care anymore.
Chiaki?
I ran straight towards the shadow while I promised myself that I will haunt those two traitors for all time! The adrenaline rush quickly turned my fear into anger. I didn't care if he was jealous or if he hated me. I was determined to find out who was trying to hurt me. You coward! You got a problem with me? Why don't you come say it to my face instead of hiding behind a wall? Huh? Uh-oh. I was shocked to my bones. I thought it was either a stalker or someone out for revenge. But the shadow belonged to...
You scared the hell out of me! Thug alert!
a young girl. A little cute girl? What? Huh?
I'm sorry for following you without your permission.
What? Don't cry! I couldn't understand what was going on. Miyu and Sana came running after me, and they looked just as confused as I was. Here, Haichu. Do you want a Haichu?
Oh, thank you.
She opened her mouth. I wasn't expecting that, but I placed the candy in her small mouth. The girl seemed satisfied with the green apple Haichu.
Yum!
She's
too cute. So this is what tapioca is like. So chewy.
Miyu was just living life her way, as usual. We were at a cafe known for its delicious tapioca drinks. And we brought a guest with us.
Again, I'm so sorry for causing so much trouble.
Hey, it's okay. I'm sorry for scaring you, too. The girl sitting across from me turned out to be one of our underclassmen. But she was so small and cute, and had such an innocent face. She could pass for a middle school student. That's how young she looked.
My name is Emma Hinata.
Ah, I knew it!
Wait, Sana? You know her?
She's pretty famous. Everybody calls her Hina, the cute and small sophomore.
Her nickname is taken from her last name. Hina is the Japanese name for a chick. It was the perfect name for her.
It's as cute as your nickname, Pure Key.
Stop calling me that! And I'm far from cute!
I'm not cute either. Aw, I think they're both cute.
Enough talk about cuteness! So Hina, can you tell us why you were following us earlier?
Well...
Hina's back straightened as she got ready to explain why she was lurking behind us.
To tell you the truth,
She suddenly looked very serious.
I want to become a mature woman.
A mature woman?
Yes, yes!
I felt strange watching her talk about wanting to become a mature woman because she was eating the ice cream off the top of her melon soda float. There was no doubt she was cute rather than mature. I don't understand. How does wanting to become mature and following us have any connection?
I want to learn from you. Learn?
Learn?
I could see she meant it. She stopped drinking her melon soda and gave Miyu and Sana a look of admiration.
Miyu, you are popular for being so cool and mature. You are my role model. I'm popular? I want to be more like you. Graceful and composed. This is the first time I've had tapioca milk tea. I think I prefer coffee, of course, without milk and sugar.
Stop acting like an adult. You were the one who was whining about wanting to try tapioca.
Sana, you are always shining. You are like the sun. People are attracted to you no matter what. Wow, you are good at compliments.
I wish to be more like you.
A woman who is always caring and confident. It's true. Even Chiaki, who used to be so gloomy, has brightened up because of me.
She to take credit for the changes in my life. Please don't wink. It's making me blush.
Chiaki, you too.
Me? I was surprised that she even knew my name. I wondered what mature characteristics she found attractive in me. Chiaki Akaba, you are now officially a gentleman.
All the sophomores know you as the mystery womanizer who has the two most popular girls at school eating out of your hands.
That kind of makes me sound like I corrupted them or something.
Chiaki, you little perv.
Time to say goodbye to Chiaki the gentleman. I should have known I had a terrible reputation. Hina clearly didn't understand why her words were hurting me. I hope she's forever innocent and pure. She doesn't need to know. But Hina seemed to be curious. Her will to mature fast was
I
strong.
know I look like a little kid. That's why I want to at least be mature on the inside. I want to stay by your side so I can learn the ways of a mature woman. I hope you will accept.
The three of us looked at each other. I mean, we have no idea what we could teach. She thinks we're mature, but we all know that we are far from it. I mean, Miyu is known as the mature one, but it's just an image people put on her since she doesn't talk much. It would be easy to say no, but, well, why don't you guys try it out? Don't get me wrong, it's not just because she's so freaking adorable. I was just impressed. I know it took a lot of courage to go this far to meet us. You admire Miyu and Sana, and it shows through your actions. Hina is younger than us, but I think she has qualities that we can learn from. She's small, but I can see how strong her determination is. And I think it would be good for my friend Miyu. Everybody thinks she's cool and mature, but the truth is, she's just an introvert who feels awkward talking to people. I'm sure the three of them will become good friends since Sana is there to support them with her good communication skills. We haven't been friends for long, but it's strange because we can always tell each other's thoughts.
Okie dokie. I'm actually excited about it. I mean, who doesn't like having a cute girl around?
I agree. We'd love to be friends with you, Hina.
Oh my gosh, is this real?
You're one of us now.
You're tickling me.
The sight of the three of them warming up to each other was so sweet. It made my black coffee taste sweeter than ever. I love happy endings.
Chiaki,
Huh?
I know I didn't put off a great first impression, but I hope I can learn a lot from you.
Wait, I thought the story was over. Wait, what? I thought you just wanted to learn from Miyu and Sana.
Huh? No, I was planning to ask you. I want to learn from you.
What? Only me? There are 3 of us! Wait, why me?
I admire Miyu and Sana, but you are the man who has succeeded in becoming their closest friend. Everybody calls you a mystery womanizer, but I consider you a master of attraction. I want to learn so much more about you.
Hey, so that means you were following us today because you wanted to talk to me?
That's correct. I've always admired you, Chiaki.
That almost sounds like a love confession. As I look back on our short time together, I realized that Hina had been looking at me most of the time, not Miyu or Sana. Sana and Miyu were smirking.
You said it was worth a try. You're not backing out, are you? Chiaki, master of attraction.
That's right. You wouldn't dare try to crush Hina's feelings, would you? Chiaki, master of attraction.
Fine! I get it. I'm a man of my word. I'll take care of you.
Yay!
It got me totally whipped. I guess I dug my own grave today.
I will do my best to be of use to you, Master. I will carry your bags and massage you anytime you want.
You don't have to do that. You're not my servant.
And also, if needed, I am willing to have adult-like intimate lessons to learn the ways of maturity. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't be so hesitant about it. I will always try my best with any request you make. Please make me a mature woman.
This is the weirdest conversation I've ever had. I will be her master, but I'm still a man. Now she has me imagining all the naughty lessons we could have.
Chiaki, is it true what people say? That one's first kiss tastes like lemon? Can you show me if it's true?
Chiaki?
Chiaki?
I know. Just don't say anything. My friends always tease me and toy with me. Now they're looking at me like I'm a perv.
I hope we get along well, Master Chiaki.
At least Hina is smiling, which brightens my day. I think we'll be able to get along fine. I feel weird about this master thing, but I'll go with it. It's the best thing to do for Hina, the newest addition to our group. I'm Chiaki Akaba, and I'm kind of awkward. But I do have this one female friend.
Chiaki, good morning.
Good morning, Miyu. She's Miyu Ayasaki, known as the cool beauty in my class. But that's just an image that everyone has of her. The truth is that she's not cool so much as just quiet and awkward. We became acquainted when I happened to catch her meowing at a cat on the street. Our strange friendship has continued like this, until one day...
This is so heavy, and the staff room is so far.
Hey, you're taking that to the staff room, right? I'm heading there, so I can take that off of you.
Really? Is that all right?
Don't worry about it. Leave the heavy work to me. A few minutes later... This is too heavy! I ended up hurting my back. But this is nothing if I can help Miyu. Ow! Ooh, ooh, ooh. On another day, when it was raining...
Oh no, I forgot to bring an umbrella. Should I go to the staff room to borrow one?
Here, Miyu. I'll lend you my umbrella.
But you'll end up drenched.
I'm tough, so I'll be alright.
Oh wait, Chiaki! Why does he keep helping me like this? Does he have feelings for me? Or maybe he's just being nice as a friend. But if that's the case, I need to hurry home and let him know about it.
That night... I'm shivering. I ended up getting a cold. That, along with my back injury, left me bedridden. I'm glad that Miyu didn't have to go through this, at least.
You've always been so frail.
Ah! A monster! No, wait. It's just Mom.
I made some porridge for you, honey.
But what's up with the mask?
What do you think? Like usual, I put it on and now this thing won't come off.
Why are you getting upset all of a sudden? I'm the one who should be upset. Just to be clear, this monster is my mother.
Why did you lend your umbrella anyways?
A friend needed it. So, I mean...
But you should have known this would happen if you... Oh, but... I see.
What?
Was it a girl? Tell me, was it a girl you gave it to?
You're being creepy. Don't come near me with that mask on.
If it was a girl, you should have just shared the umbrella together.
No way. People would gossip if they saw.
So it was a girl, huh? Aw, such young love and blossom. Sharing an umbrella would have been so cute.
There's no love blossoming anywhere, okay? If you're done here, can you just leave?
Sure. Oh, if you want to get better quickly, you should pray to your guardian angel.
What the heck is a guardian angel? I guess being helpful to others was more difficult than I thought. You might be curious why I was trying to help out Miyu so much. Well, a little while back, I asked the neighboring class's social butterfly how I could become less awkward.
You say you want to cure your social awkwardness, but I never see you trying to approach other people.
Come on, I'm trying my best here.
Why not just go out with me then?
Why would I do that?
Don't you know? A girlfriend is worth as much as 100 friends.
Where's that statistic even sourced from?
I'm the source, of course. So Chiaki, I love you.
I can't trust you! Get away from me! This is Sana Nanase, my other female friend. She's overly friendly and always jokes about going out with me. Despite her casualness, she's a lot more thoughtful than you might think.
Why don't you start with some unseen kindness?
Unseen? What do you mean?
You know, be virtuous.
That doesn't explain anything.
If you do a good deed where no one is watching, someone is always going to pick up on it.
Isn't that kind of a contradiction?
People are watching more than you think.
Okay.
Then, your good deeds will spread, improving everyone's image of you. Once people start gathering around you, maybe your social awkwardness will get better.
Well, you might have a point. It's kind of weird logic, but it's worth a try. So, I started with what I could. I went to school early in the morning to clean the classroom. But there was a chance that the people in class didn't want me to touch their stuff, so I decided to just clean up Miyu's desk only. Nice. Now let's see how she reacts. After that, I waited for her reaction.
Huh? Why is the area around my desk so clean? Did someone mess with it?
She must be pleasantly surprised. During lunch, I happened to notice her eating. Such a tiny lunchbox. That can't be enough food. Oh wait, I came up with a great idea. The next morning, I left something special on her desk.
Fried chicken? Why? I'm on a diet right now.
Good, she's surprised. My mom's fried chicken is amazing, by the way. This was just a fraction of my acts of kindness. While messing with my phone, I found a picture I took. Oh, this is the photo from the other day I forgot to send her. Might as well print it out and send it to her secretly. Maybe I'll go buy an envelope to put it in too.
Someone took a photo of me? Who knows my secret? Who?
She must be so surprised she can't speak! That picture I took is cute after all. With all of these anonymous acts of kindness, I was feeling great. And I was sure Miyu was pleased too. Or at least, that's what I thought. During lunch that day, Miyu called me out to the back of the school.
Chiaki, you have to help me.
What's wrong?
Someone is after me. Probably a stalker.
What? She's shaking so much, she must have been really scared. I need to protect her. Can you explain what happened?
So, you see, my desk was all weirdly organized. Maybe they were trying to cover their tracks after they did something to it. Also, there was a container of fried chicken on my desk even though I'm on a diet. And then, the hidden photos of me.
Oh no. That's what you meant.
I'm scared, Chiaki. What if they've taken other embarrassing pictures of me?
Don't worry about it. There's nothing like that.
What? How can you be so sure? Do you know something about this?
What? No. Never.
You know, I've heard before. Sometimes it's the people closest to the victim that turns out to be the stalker.
Oh no.
Oh, but maybe I don't have that many people I'm close with.
She's singling me out?
Aside from you, I guess there's no one else. So I guess it must be someone that I don't know. Chiaki, if you see anyone strange around me, please let me know.
Oh, sure. So close to reaching the truth, but not quite there. That's Miyu for you. The next day, I reported to Sana that things weren't going well. Yeah, this whole virtuous thing just isn't working out for me.
Did something happen?
Everything I've been doing out of the good of my heart has backfired completely.
Oh no!
When someone like me tries to be kind and thoughtful, it just turns out creepy. That's reality.
Then why don't you try being outwardly kind?
Outwardly? Like the opposite of unseen kindness?
Yes, we have to show off your good deeds so that everyone can see.
Wouldn't that be like forcing it onto people? Won't that make me look kind of selfish?
Better to do some good out of selfishness than to do no good at all. You need to have the strength of mind to not waver, no matter what people say.
Strength of mind, huh?
I'm sure if you work hard, more people will start appreciating you. If you build a good mentality, you'll definitely cure that awkwardness too.
Oh, okay, well, I guess I'll try again. It all seemed kind of futile, but I decided to try again. I wanted to be extra kind to Miyu, to make up for what I've done so far. And this is the result of that. After the first night, I was feeling a little better, but I was feeling weak mentally. I really didn't want to go to school tomorrow and have to face Miyu. Meanwhile, at school...
I heard that pure little Chiaki is out today.
What? Why? Chiaki is out? What's going on?
He was caught in the rain yesterday and got a cold, I think.
Didn't he hurt his back earlier from carrying something heavy?
Yeah, he's always been so frail.
Is it my fault he's out today? Oh, right. I have class duty today. The teacher asked me to bring some papers to Chiaki's house.
Really? Then why don't we go visit?
Yeah, we can go take care of him while we're at it. No, you can't. Ayasaki?
What's up all of a sudden?
If he's not feeling good, you shouldn't bother him.
That's true. I guess it'd be bad to mess with him too much.
I know where he lives, so I'll deliver the papers to him. Oh, you don't mind? But wouldn't it be a bother for you? It's all right. Please, give me the papers. All right, then.
Wait! That's a bad idea, Ayasaki!
Why?
Because he's a creep, that's why!
Huh? A creep?
I saw it all! I arrived at school early and I witnessed him doing something around your desk.
Wait, so that was Chiaki's doing?
That's not all. He also put a weird thing on your desk. Also, one time he put an envelope on it. That must have been blackmail or something.
That must mean he was thinking of me from the shadows all along? But we're just friends, right? Does this mean he's not satisfied with our current relationship? Oh no, what should I do? If you don't want to go, we'd be happy to do it for you. No, I'll go. I have to make sure myself.
I'm worried about you, so I'll go with...
I don't need you.
Huh?
So strong and independent.
It's cool that she faces threats head on.
She rejected me so coldly! But I love that about her!
I have to ask Chiaki directly. I wonder what he thinks about me. After school that day, I visited Chiaki's house. Hello. Is Chiaki feeling okay?
Yes, he's just sleeping right now. Who might you be?
Oh, I'm Miyu Ayasaki, a classmate of his.
I guess I can't see him face to face then?
Not now, unfortunately. Oh, I think I've seen her somewhere before. What a pretty and nice girl, though. I guess my son's got some game.
I'm a little busy right now, so could you please leave the papers in the mailbox?
Yes, I'll do that.
Oh, but if you really, really want to see Tomoaki, there's one good way.
Really? What is that?
That night, I was suddenly pulled out of bed by my mother. Mom, I'm still not feeling well.
Don't be silly. You're just lovesick, aren't you?
What the heck? No!
Come on. Just sit down right here.
I was forced to sit down in front of the computer, which was showing a video call. What? Miyu?
Hey, Chiaki. How are you feeling? Not feeling that good?
Oh, I'm feeling a bit better now. Considering all the things I did, this was too awkward. After a little chatting, Miyu finally brought up the subject.
So the person behind all those weird incidents, was that you, Chiaki? Cleaning up around my desk, giving me fried chicken, printing that photo for me. Someone told me they saw you doing all that.
Oh God, she knows! I'm so sorry for the trouble.
No, I should be sorry for treating it like a stalking incident.
Not at all. I'm really sorry I went meddling like that.
I was actually happy to know you were doing all that for me. I could tell you really cared.
That's a relief to hear.
Get well soon, okay? I'll see you at school.
I'm feeling better already thanks to you. Apparently I also have a guardian angel, so I'll recover in no time.
That's so silly.
So the misunderstanding was cleared up like that, and things went back to normal for us. But it didn't end there.
I'm going to go now, okay?
Oh yeah, bye. It looked like we ended the call there, but...
Listen, Chucky. I talked with Chiaki just now.
Miyu, you forgot to hang up the call. Is that the plushie I gave her a while back?
My heart's pounding. Hey, Chucky, what do you think about him? He's really cute, you know? What's cute about him, Miyu? He helped carry stuff for me and hurt his back. Aw, how cute! He lent me his umbrella and caught a cold. Super cute! It's so cute that he doesn't think things through.
Is she making fun of me?
Anyways, Chiaki is just too cute. I really love...
I'll pretend I didn't see or hear any of that. I went to bed early, wondering about what I saw. Fully recovered from my cold, I went to school the next day.
Good morning.
Oh, hey! Good morning, Miyu. Our relationship is back to normal, but I can't help but feel that Miyu has become closer to me. By the way, it seems that the papers she delivered to me were an invitation to an upcoming open house, and... Mom? Why would you ever decide to visit your high school son's class? You didn't even take off that mask!
You said there were no open houses in high school, but it looks like you were lying, Oh, and there's that girl from before. Chiaki's guardian angel is so scary. It's staring right at me. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
After that day, Miyu started getting a little distant. Maybe it was all just in my imagination that we were getting closer before. One day after school in the classroom...
Starting today, you are my little puppy. Here, try saying woof for me.
Woof! I'd become a dog for the most popular girl in class.
Okay, now, you're going to give me a kiss now. Come on, do it. Your master is giving you orders.
I apologize for the embarrassing scene. Let me explain how this happened. I, Chiaki Akaba, have a friend that's a girl.
Chiaki, do you have a second?
What is it, Miyu? This is Miyu Ayasaki. Anybody who encounters her is drawn to her cool and mature demeanor. However...
Chiaki, your hands are so soft.
Huh? She's actually a softie.
They say that you are lovable if your hands are soft.
Then why don't I have any friends? She's not acting this way on purpose or anything. Miyu is a natural goofball. Everybody thinks she's cool because of her looks and her shyness. Guys flock around Miyu since she's so pretty. Whenever she walks down the street, guys start following her like little ducklings following their mother. Her physical appearance added to her shy personality. This is what caused everybody to think she has this cool, untouchable personality. However, Miyu just sucks at talking to people, just like me.
I get along with you just fine, but I can't seem to talk to other people properly.
You know, I was just about to say the same thing. Great minds think alike, huh? I guess that's why we ended up befriending each other, since we don't have the power to make any other friends. I didn't have any other friends, and one day, after school...
Chiaki, listen to this! I found a good way to overcome our shyness!
Oh? What is it?
Hypnosis!
Wow, really? That sounds like such a... What did you just say?
I said hypnosis, Chiaki!
What?
I said hypnosis!
She can't be serious. She's trying to fix things by learning hypnosis? I see. Hypnosis. No, thank you.
Why? It's the best solution to our problem!
Where did you even get that idea? Seriously. She told me that she looked it up online, and hypnosis seems to be the best way to overcome our problem. Weren't there any other options?
There was a vase worth 500,000 yen, or this Power Stone bracelet for 700,000 yen.
I see. Let's go with hypnosis. Everything Miyu looked up looked shady and untrustworthy. The only thing worth trying on her list of possible solutions was hypnosis. Jeez, seriously? Hypnosis? It's ridiculous. So, who's going to do the hypnotizing?
Well, I was thinking, me!
Huh? What did you say?
I said that I'm going to hypnotize you.
Then I'm going to have to say no!
Why? I promise it'll work! I want to do the hypnotizing!
I can't just let you ruin my life! She's totally clueless, and it's Miyu. She's too clumsy to make it work.
Ta-da! I've actually already done the research!
Miyu took out a hypnosis book, a shady one called Super Hypnosis, Hypnotizing for Beginners. Totally crazy hypnosis, guaranteed. The author is Mind Controller Kitamura. Are you kidding me? However, that'll work out for me. Okay, let's try it out.
Huh? You were so against it a little while ago.
I was acting to see if you were actually serious about it. That's a lie. There's no way she'll succeed. I mean, did you look at how stupid the book she studied looked? I thought of a good idea. I'll hypnotize her back. Let me elaborate. You'll be impressed. I'll pretend to be hypnotized, and later on praise Miyu for being so talented. It'll totally boost her confidence, and then she'll be able to overcome her shyness for sure. However, the one thing that's bothering me is that none of this is going to be beneficial for me at all. Oh well. Anyways, I'll just go with whatever she plans on doing. Okay then, let's get on with it.
No, hypnosis is complicated. There are certain steps we need to take before starting.
Steps?
First of all, we need to make sure that you and I are both willing to build a strong rapport with each other.
Whoa, she's pulling out some difficult vocabulary here. What the heck is rapport?
It's a relationship based on mutual understanding and empathy. It's very important to make the hypnosis work.
Well, you know I always trust you, Miyu.
No, it's not just that!
Huh? That's not enough to make it work?
That's not enough to go on to the next step!
What do you mean by that?
Well, the book said we have to be at the highest point of trust and attraction to make strong hypnosis work.
She plans on putting strong hypnosis on me? Is my shyness really that bad? Oh, okay. Well, can you just walk me through what we have to do then? We finally started to build rapport, but... So what do I need to do first?
First, we need to hug.
Okay, that's easy. Wait, what? No, we can't do that!
But it said so! Mind Controller Kitamura said we needed to hug to start the procedure!
That idiot mind controller Kitamura!
Okay, come here, please.
Are you sure about this?
I'll be fine, it's just you.
Oh, okay then. Is this okay?
Yep, just a little harder.
Like this?
Yes, next we need to stay in this position and... You need to stroke my hair.
What? Kitamura is crazy!
Don't say that about my teacher. He is brilliant.
I know he wasn't there, but I couldn't keep it in. There was nothing I could do. I followed her orders. I hugged her and stroked her hair. Yeah, this is so embarrassing. I can't take it. Are you sure this is how we do it? Really?
Yeah, this is exactly what the book said. Okay, after this you need to... Kabedon me.
Kitamura, you little freak! Get down here!
Oh my gosh, stop it! Chiaki, you need to calm down. How are we going to build rapport if you keep getting so heated up?
Do you not see how weird this is? I mean, why would he even mention Kabedon in a book for hypnosis? My heart is racing. How is this going to help?
But it was in the book. The instructions were even numbered.
This is all so wrong. Kitamura is a pervert. But being so riled up won't fix anything. Fine. Here I go.
Okay, I'm ready. And you have to make sure to say your lines too, okay?
I know. Okay. Here goes. Hey, don't get too ahead of yourself. You want to be my girlfriend, don't you?
What? I'm not getting ahead of myself, and who said I wanted to be your girlfriend? Get away from me.
Who permitted you to open your mouth? I'm the one giving out orders. If you don't like it, you can run. Ah, I can't do this! You know I can't do this!
Chiaki, you're not the only one who's embarrassed.
This is insane! Kitamura wrote this book imagining all of these things happening to himself! This is enough, right? We can go to the next step now, right?
I think so. I'm pretty positive.
I can't believe Kitamura is making us do all of this! And so, the hypnosis finally began.
I want you to keep your eyes on this 5-yen coin. Keep looking at it.
I've seen this before.
You will start feeling sleepy. When I clap my hands together, you will immediately fall into a deep, deep sleep. Now! What? Oh my gosh, I made it work?
No, she really didn't. I'm just faking it to go through with my plan. She seems to believe me. Okay, here's where I show off my acting skills.
Okay then. First, tell me 10 things you like about Miyu Ayasaki.
10 things I like about Miyu. Okay. Wait, what kind of request is that?
Hey, I thought that you were under hypnosis.
Oh crap! I'm under hypnosis.
Thank God. For a second there, I thought he was awake. It would be embarrassing if he actually heard my question.
I'm awake, Miyu.
But something's wrong. If he was really under hypnosis, he would have said 10 things about me already.
I'm sleeping. I am so under hypnosis. You're doing great.
He seems to be under.
I'm so glad she's such an airhead. I somehow managed to get her to believe me. But now I have to think of 10 things. What do I do? Oh, I know! I like Miyu's hands.
Okay, that's one.
I like the first joint of your pointer finger.
That's two. The joint? That's weird.
I also like the second joint of your pointer finger.
That's three, huh?
I like the second joint of your pinky finger.
Oh my gosh, he keeps talking about finger joints. Why does he like my finger joints so much?
I succeeded. I earned 3 points with just finger joints.
Fine, next when I clap my hands, you will become a doggy.
What? A dog?
Okay, here we go. Now!
Woof, woof! Oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening to me! But I have to go through this for Miyu's sake. Even if it's not going to help me at all.
Paw.
Woof,
Other paw.
woof, woof!
Doggy Chiaki, you're so cute! I'm having so much fun!
Please stop. Please just stop this now!
Doggy Chiaki, let me pet you.
Woof, woof, woof!
Oh, I want to try out something I saw in a show the other day. Starting today, you will be my loyal dog. Here, say woof if you understand.
Woof! What the heck is she making me do? What show did she see this on?
Now you will come here and kiss me. Come on, hurry. Your master is giving you orders. Oh dear, you're a bad doggy. So you're saying you can't follow my orders?
Oh no! She's ordered me to be a dog, and now she's going to take my first kiss? Jesus Christ! How much longer do we have to continue doing this?
Huh? Chiaki, why? I thought you were sleeping.
I've been awake the whole time! Seriously, what is wrong with you? 10 things I like about you? Become a dog?
I only ordered you to do that to see if you were actually under.
It was so embarrassing, and you wouldn't stop! What were you going to do if I actually kissed you? Were you going to just let me?
No, I was just going to stop you at the last moment and tell you to wait until next time.
Why are you ordering me to do such things?
This is my last resort. Self-mind control.
What? What are you doing?
I'm going to hypnotize myself now.
You should have just done that in the first place instead of just wasting my time.
I will erase every memory of everything that happened after I tried to hypnotize Chiaki.
Oh god, so you're just going to avoid the situation?
My memory will be gone when I clap my hands. Now!
Miyu clapped her hands, and when she opened her eyes...
Wait, Chiaki? Do you have any idea what I was just doing?
You're so obvious. Your face is bright red, Miyu.
That's so weird. I don't remember anything.
Miyu, seriously. It's annoying. Stop it. Stop it now.
What's wrong, Chiaki?
Well, Miyu, you're so... Watching her trying to act so hard, it made everything seem so silly, and I just cracked up. No, it's nothing. I just thought you were so funny.
Hey!
Anyways, I think I've forgotten what happened this afternoon, too. If we look back on what went on this afternoon, Miyu will be the most embarrassed. So I decided it would be best for me to pretend I forgot.
So, let's just forget about everything we did today.
I think we both experienced enough embarrassment for the day. We should put it to an end. By tomorrow, we'll be back to the original way we were. Let's try something less unusual to overcome our shyness. Woof!
Huh?
What's wrong? Woof!
Chiaki, you sound like...
Huh? Why do I sound like... Woof!
No!
Oh, come on! Let's end the hypnosis already. I'm getting so hungry. Why don't we head home?
Oh, you're back to normal. Now!
Jeez, Miyu, will you cut it out already? Boof! Let's go home. Woof!
Chiaki, paw.
Why would I give you my paw? Woof!
Other paw.
Seriously, that's enough hypnosis. Woof! Woof!
What do I do? What should I do? He's still hypnotized. He's acting like a dog. What do I do? Mr. Kitamura? Oh.
My hypnosis techniques are crazy! I apologize in advance if there are any after effects. Ciao!
Uh-oh. This is not good.
Later on.
Chiaki, you seem a little different these days.
How? Woof! I didn't get a haircut or anything. Woof!
You're woofing.
Woof! Let this be a lesson. Never try hypnosis if you're not a professional. Hey
Hey, Mr. Akaba! I got serious stuff to talk to you about.
What is this? What's all the hurry?
Take a look at these photos. Is there a girl here that's your type?
What he showed me were some photos of a popular idol group. This is really out of the blue. What's up?
This is to get you to become infatuated with these sexy idols, like me.
Huh? Give me a break. I have absolutely no interest in these so-called idols. My name is Chiaki Akaba. My classmate is a die-hard idol fanatic, aptly called otaku. He approached me and, well, he started gushing about how great this or that idol was.
I know that you, the great Lord Akaba, would appreciate who would be the most fabulous.
How would I even know that? And stop calling me Lord Akaba, would you?
Well, that's because you are pure and noble, Lord Akaba. A sex-deprived fellow like you would become infatuated with this.
Sex-deprived? Give me a break, man. And again, stop with that Lord crap. I suppose I have a look, especially my glare, that makes me look a little intimidating and hard to approach, which by the way is not true at all. Despite my looks, I don't have much luck with girls, and so my classmates pick on me for being squeaky clean.
Well, just for fun, could you tell me which of these girls you find most attractive?
Oh man, alright, give it here. He seems to think it's so easy, but I have no idea about these idols.
This here's a group that I am oh so crazy about. Don't you think that this one here looks a bit like Miss Nanase?
Okay. Yeah, she does look a bit like her. And this one looks similar to my classmate Miyu. Miyu, an idol, huh?
I'm Miyu Ayasaki, your angel from heaven.
Kinda nice, I must admit. But a little like those cute anime witch characters on TV. Well, if I was to pick a cute idol, I suppose if I was to pick one, it would be her. I pointed to one girl that looked a bit like my classmate Miyu. She didn't seem too flashy.
I see. And could you give me as to why you chose her?
Well, let's see. She seems different from Sana. This one looks like she's quiet and unassuming. I suppose I prefer a girl like Miyu. Sana's more of a model type, but Miyu looks more like the idol type in my opinion. I just happened to blurt out what I honestly thought when...
Hey, what do you mean by that? How different am I in your opinion?
Huh? Hey, Sana!
So, Chiaki, you prefer Miss Ayasaki to me, is that what you're saying? So, you think I'm not cute? Okay, Chiaki, at least you're being honest.
Hey, come on. Wait, I didn't mean it that way.
Goodbye.
Come on! Darn it! How did I even get myself into this mess? Apparently, Sana was listening to the whole conversation, and it really upset her. She just took off, looking a bit insulted. What I said was she was more of a model than an idol. A model being prettier, in my opinion. That's what I meant to say. Sana apparently took it the wrong way. But I guess I didn't explain it properly. So I wanted to explain and put things right. Hey, Sana, can I talk to you for a second?
Please, I'm busy.
But it seems Sana's pretty pissed off and would not even give me the time of day. I would try and talk to her several times, but she managed to avoid me at every turn. One day, after no progress...
Lord Akaba, there's an extremely important favor I want to ask you, sire.
Oh, darn it. What now?
This is just between me and you, but I made up my mind. I'm gonna go for that new rent-a-idol scheme I'm hearing about.
Rent-a-idol? What the hell is that? Is there even such a thing?
Where have you been all these years? It's a scheme that allows you to rent an idol. Of course, they're not professionals, but close enough.
Oh, yeah.
You can think of it as the idol version of those dating sites, I suppose.
I see. And so, what's it got to do with me? Didn't even realize such a thing existed.
For your information, I decided to select the pretty girl like that idol I showed you the other day. She was my favorite.
So, does he mean that girl who looked a bit like Sana? Oh, shoot. Wait 1 second. Is an idol that looks like Sana going to be rented out?
Chiaki! I'm in love. I I will be your idol and yours alone. Hoo-wee! Maybe that ain't so bad.
However, it's not what you think, sire. Not what you're imagining, mind you. It's more restricted to watching a stage show with her performing or just taking photos together. That kind of fan service.
Don't get the wrong idea. I don't have any lewd thoughts or anything.
Oh, are you sure about that?
Okay, get on with it. What's this important favor you want?
Yes, about that. When I rent the idol, well, I would very much appreciate if you would come along.
Huh? Come off it. No way. Why don't you just do it yourself? You don't need me.
No way, man. I decided on the rental because there was one that I really liked, but the more I thought about it, the more nervous I got. Lord Akaba, please come with me. Besides, you have no interest in idols, so it's easy for you, right?
No interest in... Let's stop with the Lord. What's the use? Do you really have to ask me? I mean, go ask somebody else. I'm sure you can find a lot of takers.
Huh? How can I ask anybody else? It has to be you, my Lord Akaba. Of course, I'll pay for everything. So please, help me out here, dude.
Seems like you have your mind set on it, so... Alright. I guess.
Yes! You sure about this? No backing out later. Okay, that's that. Keep your weekend open. I'll contact you about the details later.
Yeah, right. So, I reluctantly gave in to his pleading, and now I was about to experience this so-called rent-a-idol thing. To be honest, not a huge fan of all this idol stuff, but then again, might be kind of fun. Then, that day came. Huh? Why is Sana here? It was Sana who came. She was the rent-a-idol. Really?
So, Miss Sana, you are the rental idol?
Huh? Otaku! Didn't you even know that? Come on, dude!
Okay, guys, let's have some fun today.
Yeah, let's have a ton of fun. Yes, sirree.
Yeah, right. Have fun. Of course, Otaku knows about Sana. And he looked pretty nervous. Sana seemed a little uptight too, and she would peek a glance at me now and again. But Sana is working, so she makes no attempt to talk to me. Man, this is driving me crazy!
Okay, about today's schedule. First off, we'll do the live performance, and then go on to the greeting/handshaking stuff. And then finally, we can go on to the photo shoot. What do you think?
Yes, that sounds great.
Okay then, let me get prepared.
Just when Sana was getting ready for the performance...
Huh?
Huh? What's the matter, Otaku?
I forgot about one important thing.
Huh? What important thing?
You know, I just remembered. I forgot to do the homework I was assigned. It's due tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Well, you got plenty of time to do it when you get home later today, right?
No way. It's the Otaku family rule. We must not go out to play unless we have finished our homework.
Oh, yeah. Maybe in this case they will.
So, I'm really sorry, but I gotta get back home. Don't you worry about the money. I got that covered, Lord Akaba. And one other thing. Can you put together a report of today's little gathering? 100 pages or so will do. See ya.
What? Are you nuts? 100 pages? This guy said what he had to say and just simply took off and left me holding the bag. Besides, what's with the stupid reasoning? What the hell am I going to do now? He's the one who wanted to do this rent-a-idol stuff. I mean, this wasn't even my idea.
Excuse me, but...
Huh? Yeah?
I have to prepare, so could you leave the room, please?
Oh, yeah. Right. Sorry about that. What an idiot. Right? I just went along and did what I was told, and left the room. But maybe I should have just canceled the whole thing. But she's already preparing, and to cancel it now would be kinda impolite. Boy, oh boy. Completely screwed that up. I should have said it sooner. Too late now. Well, I've come this far. Might as well have as much fun as possible. Yeah, go for it! Woohoo! Oh yeah!
everyone! Are you having fun?
Yeah, yippee! Having a super fun time! Go Sana! Go Sana! For some reason, I was having a lot of fun. This rent-a-idol isn't all that bad. I was never really interested in idols at all, and thought this rent-a-idol stuff to be some stupid gimmick. But this is actually great once you get into it. And come to think of it, Sana does make a pretty good idol, and some of the dance moves were, how should I put it, sexy.
Okay, get ready for it. The last song of the day.
Yeah, go Sana! After the live performance, it was finally time for greetings. Handshakes, where fans get to shake hands with and talk to the idol of their dreams. Of course, it's all sort of pretend play.
Thank you so much for coming today.
Yeah, I should be thanking you. I had so much fun.
Really? I'm so glad. So then, could you root for me and no other idol?
Of course! There's nobody better or prettier than you.
Don't go changing your mind now.
What? I would never do that. You have my word. How can I not root for you after that performance? Whew, that was amazing. The time just flew. The last part was a photo shoot.
Okay, here we go. A picture of the two of us. Come on, get a little closer, would ya?
Whoa, that's pretty close. But I suppose we're supposed to do it like this.
Hey, come on, what are you waiting for?
I know this is supposed to be work and all, but I feel sort of, I don't know, confused?
Huh? What's up?
Oh well. Sana wants to do stuff like this, so I have no right to say anything. But I still had mixed feelings about this whole thing. But all in all, although I had such feelings, Sana looked like she was having fun, and I did get to see a side of Sana that I had never seen before, which was sort of refreshing.
So, thanks for coming today. I had fun. That does it for today.
That's it, huh? Wow. That ended so quickly.
Oh, yeah, by the way. You know Chiaki.
Yeah, Sana? What is it? She said it was all work, so I figured no talking about personal stuff, but maybe that's not the case.
What did you think? I mean, you know, my performance. Was I a good idol?
I really thought you were great. Your performance was top-notch and very pretty and idol-like.
Really? Did you really think so? Well, of course, it's a given.
Yeah, right.
I'm just glad that you finally thought that I was suitable as an idol.
Huh? Does that mean you're doing this rent-a-idol gig because of what I said?
Well, I suppose I was. Yes, that's right. Yeah, I practiced all kinds of songs and dance steps. Don't get me wrong, it was not to get revenge or anything. It's just that I didn't want to be seen as unattractive, I suppose. I just wanted you to see me as pretty.
Huh? I'm so sorry for what I said. It was insensitive of me. But that was all a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? What do you mean?
I never thought you were unattractive in the least. To be honest, I think you're very attractive. I've always thought so.
Huh? Really? But you said that I was not idol-like. What was that about?
See? That's what I mean. I may have said you didn't look like an idol, but I said you seemed more like a model. That's what I said. But you didn't catch the last part. You're pretty, stylish, and fashionable. Just like a fashion model.
I see. So that's what you meant, huh? I'm so relieved. It was all just one big misunderstanding. I feel so silly.
Yeah, well, me too. I'm relieved you understand.
If that's true, I just brushed you off. I must have come off as really obnoxious. Sorry about that.
No, I didn't explain it clearly. You know me. Not really good with words. If you don't mind, could you not continue with this rent-a-idol stuff?
Huh? Why?
You know, although it's probably just a job, you still have to dance and sing in front of these fanatic fans. As you did with me today. Right?
Yeah, I suppose.
I don't know what I'm even talking about. It's just that you, Sana, dancing and singing in front of complete strangers, well, I can't bear it.
So that's how you feel.
Yeah, so that's why I want you to quit doing this idol rental stuff.
Okay, I see. So, Chiaki, you don't want other guys ogling me, is that it?
Yeah, that's right. What? Is something wrong with that?
So, that means you got a crush on me, is that it?
Huh? Now don't get too far ahead of yourself. I mean, you know.
Well, truth be told, the whole rent an idol is all just made up.
Made up? What do you mean?
For starters, there's no such thing as a rent an idol. I mean, come on, did you really believe it?
Huh? Are you serious? Hold on a second. What do you mean? Then what was all this today? The whole performance, handshaking, and photo op?
I asked Otaku to bring you here. We set up this whole thing.
Huh? For real?
I wanted to show you that I could be an idol, so I asked Otaku for some advice. He's really into idols, as you know, so I figured he had some good advice, and well, he did.
This ain't happening.
He told me all about idols and gave me some pointers on how I could showcase my idol capabilities, so to speak. So, he came up with the idea of a rent an idol and lured you in. Worked like a charm, didn't it?
Hold it right there.
Yep, that's right. Otaku helped me out every step of the way.
Otaku, you lying SOB! That lying no-good cretin! I thought he was my friend! Tracked me like some dirty rat!
Oh yeah, for your information, he decided to help me out because I resembled his favorite idol apparently.
Yeah, I do recall him saying that when we were looking at those photos. No mercy for these two! No way!
Chiaki, you did say you were going to root for me all the way, right? Not another girl, right? So, just this one time, please forgive me?
I'm gonna stop being a fan, darn it! I was swindled, tricked into it! The cute face isn't going to do it. Please, don't look at me like that!
You did promise me that, right, Chiaki? No way you would fall for another girl! I know it! Please, don't ever look away. Always be with me.
Don't know how long I can hold out! How could any normal guy not forgive such a cute and angelic face? With that, this whole Rent-a-Idol episode came to a conclusion.
Hey, Chiaki!
Too close for comfort. Back off, Sana!
Just a friendly hug from an idol to a fan. That's all.
Please! Ever since that day, Sana would come to me like this every day and start teasing me. Not that I really mind.
Hey, Otaku. Good morning.
Oh my! Princess Sana!
Thanks for all your help, Otaku. Because of your help, Chiaki calls me cute every single day now.
Not exactly every day.
So, everything went according to plan. I'm so glad I was able to be of assistance to my lord and princess.
Now it's Lord and Princess? Give me a break! These guys... These two have no pang of guilt about mocking me. Well, I have one little payback in store for them. Hey, Otaku! For your help, as a form of appreciation, I wanted to give you something. You will accept it, won't you?
Really? For me? Wow! I didn't realize how much you two appreciated my help.
Here it is. And I hope you will read it from start to finish.
Huh? What's this?
With that, I handed Otaku a stack of papers, the document he asked me to write. Okay, this report is about my impressions of the Rent-a-Idol episode. There are approximately 200 pages.
Huh? 200 pages?!
You asked me to write it, remember? I took the time to write this. You will read it, won't you?
Yeah, well, of course.
He said 100 pages, but I opted for 200. Form of harassment, or maybe I should say, otaku abuse.
Whoa, that's gonna take some time. Anyway, good luck.
You seem calm. So you figure it's someone else's business, do ya?
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Well, I wrote it all down. Every little tidbit. What song you sang, how your performance was, what you said, how you said it. The works. I put down everything I remembered. Even your little tics and weird little sexy movements. All the good and bad points. It's all in there.
Yeah, okay. So what?
She has no inkling. Everything that happened that day, it's all there.
Everything?
Yep, all the embarrassing details. The stuff you said, the little hip twirls, everything. Don't want our classmates getting a hold of this document. They'll squeeze it for all it's worth.
Please don't show anyone. Please! I'll do anything!
Sana was super cute doing that idol shtick, but truth be told, I prefer Sana as a normal, fun-loving high school girl. Seems more natural. Much cuter. In my opinion.
Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.